Hi guys, my name is Julius Wanjiru and welcome to Vastry Podcast. And this is a space for young entrepreneurs who have failed and are willing to pick up their broken pieces and stitch them together for a better one. And I feel like it's time for us to change this narrative of young entrepreneurs who have failed, because I feel like we are dealing with the past now. And we've dealt with the past now, and we've had the experience. It's a good thing that we learned the lessons, and they are good lessons. But I feel like it's time for us to change the narrative now and be the real entrepreneurs. We failed that time, but now we are real entrepreneurs in the real business, in real time. So I guess today's an exciting day, and I felt like let's change the narrative now to be young entrepreneurs who are be in the present. And from the last episode, we discussed about dedication starts in stewardship, and we had a discussion where most of us are withholding our dedication because some things are not ours. We don't have ownership, and that is why we are withholding our dedication. As we were starting, that is, I'm saying, when we were starting back then, I felt like we did withhold our dedication to something that was not ours, and that is what most of us do. If something is not ours, we withhold our dedication. But also we learned the big lessons that as much as we don't have the ownership, we have the exposure and the experience, and we really need to be dedicated to something else, to somebody else thing, and do our best. And I forgot the verse that says that we should be trusted with somebody else's stuff, which is Luke 16:12, which says that we should be faithful to that which pertains another man's. For us to be blessed with our own, we should be faithful to that which pertains another man. And also it brought up a lot of discussion and a lot of questions, because also some people are asking, some of us are dedicated, but we are dedicating when there is no opportunity, like there is no growth, there is no nothing. And that brings another whole topic about character, because what happens when you're dedicated to something that is not paying off, or that is not building up to your destiny. And I feel like that's a whole episode, that's a whole thing for us to discuss, because it depends with your character and your condition, and what happens to it when things don't look promising. I feel like today marks a new beginning, especially for me, and being in the present now. And I had the discussion with a friend of mine, and we were talking about why we are not growing, and why we are not doing things is because we do not have quantifiable goals. We do not have anything to measure our progress. If it is this year, I remember I said I won't write any resolutions. I won't write any vision. I won't have a vision board. I won't have, and I feel like that is also bringing us backwards. Because also, like, even this part of the YouTube and learning, I've been saying, let me learn this. Let me get better on this. There is no quantifiable thing. We don't want to measure our progress. We just want to be on the safe part, on the comfort part. And and that is why we are not even improving on anything, because for example, we want things to be perfect. We want we are waiting for things to align together for us to be able to say like, this now feels better, this is a good year, this is a better business, this is what we were looking for. If it is like this, the YouTube part, I don't share. Even when I saw my friends sharing, I'll be like, no, don't share now. Let's wait until it gets better. But that I cannot tell them when that better will come, because there is nothing that can measure that better. So I only want to be better. Better in editing, better in equipment, better in I don't know what I'm waiting for these things to work out. And I want this thing to change now. I want now. I don't want to live in the past now. We were entrepreneurs, we were young entrepreneurs, and we failed then, and we learned big lessons. We've learned about stewardshipness. We've learned how life is, and who is with you, when to know who is with you, because those are big lessons. We've learned about partners. We've learned about being official, even in business, even if you're involving your partner's family. We've known now how to go about it. But I believe now I've been living in the past, because actually the introduction says it all. This is a space for entrepreneurs who have failed. It's not for entrepreneurs who we are going, or who are willing to win, or who are dedicated to their destiny. And today's I feel like that narrative should change. This is a new space now for for young entrepreneurs who are dedicated to their destiny. And also dedication. I feel like also dedication is a whole topic to discuss, because when you say dedication, there are things that you will need to do. There are things you need to measure. There are habits you need to come up with. It's a whole lot of another lessons that we need to or it's a journey that we need to take on together as a community. And as I was saying, like today I feel like I'm saying too much, but I feel I'm excited. I'm excited to be discussing this. I'm excited to have a new look, to have a new start, to believe even in myself. I feel like oh yeah. And I also know somebody somewhere is really supportive, and big ups to that fan. And as I was saying, dedication comes even when things are not going okay. So even when things are not okay, even when things are low, even when things are up, even when you're excited, even when you're down, I guess now that is where dedication comes in. When you have 50 followers, when you have 50 fans, and when you have millions and millions of fans, that's a whole discussion when it comes to dedication, because you need to be dedicated even when you have only one. You need to be doing that thing. You need to be dedicated with what you've said that pertains to your destiny. You need to be dedicated with it. That's why I'm saying right now this space is for young entrepreneurs who are really willing, or who are really dedicated to winning, and who are dedicated now to going to another level. And I'm welcoming everyone on this part of journey. Let us challenge each other. Let us. I feel like it's a new movement. It's a new. It's time to it's time to start. It's now time to start experiencing what entrepreneurship entails, and it is now time to leave the past and time to live in the present, and in the present makes also our future. And there's so much there's so much that there's so much more lessons to learn than even also in the past. And as I was saying, it's time for us to get the goals going. It's time for us to measure up our goals, our vision. It's time to get that challenge going now. I feel like today I had so many things to say. I felt like we didn't exhaust on dedication to stewardshipness, but now it is time to experience that dedication to stewardship. What do we do when we are dedicated to something that is not giving us, or it is not paying off right now? Or what is our character with our conditions? Because we have different conditions. Today I'm at an employment space. What is my character? What is my dedication in this space I am, as much as we are going forward? Also about the goals, it is not just time to say we are getting better. Wait until this. We do not even have defined timelines. We do not have defined goals. I guess it is now time to learn new lessons. It is time now to learn new habits. It's time now to get going. And as this is I don't want to say it is the last episode on what happened, because we keep on learning from the past. But I guess it's an end to something, to the past lessons. Now it is time to take up new challenges and new entrepreneurship journey or strength. It is now time to try new things and try to come up with new business ideas and try to work them out now. It is now time for entrepreneurs, young entrepreneurs, to work together and to enjoy this time we have. Thank you so much for my fans who've been here. Thank you for the 71 who have been here. I guess it's now a new challenge to where I felt I would say limited, or not wanting the challenge, or not fear of growth, because also growth comes up with a new challenge. I guess it's time now to see how things go and time to challenge ourselves. Thank you so much for all the support I've had, the beautiful messages, the beautiful challenges you've been setting up, the beautiful subscribers who have been there, who will listen. I guess as we grow, and this is life has to have ups and downs. Sometimes you are in this path and it is not working, so you look for other things. Thank you so much. As we continue, let's continue this journey. Let's challenge each other. If you have a great idea, if you have a friend who is a young entrepreneur, hook us up so that we can move together and have a community of guys who are moving in the same who are moving, or who are on the same path, so that we can have even more strength, even more resources, even more networks. And I feel like today I don't want to talk about anything. I don't want to talk about any particular thing. So thank you so much, and keep up. and keep this space. Watch out for this space, and let's grow together. Thank you so much for listening.